I just got off a call with a client, and it was a really interesting experience to witness what energy was present for her and present in her field and present in her body. So she's been experiencing a ongoing tightness in her lower chest area, kind of below the sternum. It's been present for her for a while, feeling like a deep inner tension that just feels like it's sitting there, blocked, painful. And it was interesting to illuminate that at the core of it, right? It's in the core of the body. At the core of it was this deep level of discomfort with what's going on in the world, receiving all this information from external stimuli and external sources with the energy of fear, the energy of pain, the energy of conflict, and really seeing how her system was taking it all on and internalizing it literally in her body, creating pain and a blockage. This also manifested in feeling disheartened, feeling disconnected, feeling hopeless, feeling afraid for where our world is headed. And it's really interesting too, because at the root of it was this fear around safety, fear of losing freedom. And through our session, working with the energy, when we got underneath it, we realized that there's this motive to want to get rid of this pain, get rid of this fear, get rid of what's happening in the world. And when we just pull back and look at that from an energetic standpoint, we see that it's a rejection. We see that there's an energy coming in that we don't like, that makes us uncomfortable. And so what do we want to do? We want to crumple it up and throw it away and get it out of here. The issue with that is it's not going anywhere. It will deeply embed it within ourselves, within our emotional body, within the physical body, creating mental anxiety, all kinds of things, when it's not given the attention it's actually asking for. So this physical pain that she was experiencing was actually an invitation for her to step into this energy, to actually give it space, give it her presence. And by doing so, it's offering a different energy rather than perpetuating pain, perpetuating fear, trying to eliminate it. We're instead changing the dynamic with it and saying, I'm going to be present with you right now and feel you. And that is an act of love that creates more love in the world versus perpetuating fear, perpetuating pain. Instead, we're honoring the pain and doing something with it constructively to uplift it into something different. It's a transmutation in a way. And it starts within us, right? We don't have to create the same energy in which the outer world is experiencing. We have the power to create different conditions in our inner world first, our emotional state, our spiritual connection first and foremost. That creates more of that in the world. Energy creates the same energy, creates the same energy. Different energy creates different energy. So it was really awesome to witness this shift of dynamics of like being in conflict with this pain, this state of the world, and instead move into the inner world and offer it something different, offering it love, acceptance, offering it a completely different energy of peace. And what does that create within the internal world, within the internal space, within the physical body? The tension released. The physical body could relax. The mental space opened. The fight or flight response dissolved. and it created a state of tranquility, a state of peace. The body could return to homeostasis. It creates the conditions within that we wish to see in the world out there. And isn't that such a beautiful act of alchemy that we have the power to create within ourselves to help create the shift that we want to see in the outer world too? I think it's amazing. And I truly believe in the power of that, that it's a grassroots opportunity here of taking the energy that's present, and rather than trying to eliminate it or get rid of it, we have the capacity to honor it and feel it and offer it our love, our presence, offer it something different, apart from all the conditioning and labels that have been put on the energy, and just say, this energy exists and I'm willing to be with it, and I exist, and we can coexist. And in that moment, creating coexistence, which is what we want to see and experience in the world. So being a emissary of creating coexistence within the inner world, which then can radiate into the outer world, it starts with each and every one of us. It's not just going to change, right? This is a responsibility, an opportunity that we have to be and facilitate the change that we wish to see in the outer world, that we wish to feel within our inner world. And it's such a beautiful opportunity. So I wanted to share that with you. If that resonates, I would love to hear about it. I'm always rooting for you as you navigate the energy. I'm here for you if you need help, and I wish you well.